Torah time! The weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it. Everything's in it. Hi. Welcome to Torah time. I'm Rabbi Stephanie Shore. And this week's portion is called Vaera, and it's from the book of Exodus. Now in this portion, God, once again, is talking to Moses and saying, go to Egypt and talk to Pharaoh. And still Moses says, no, not me. I mean, it's amazing how Moses really is portrayed as not feeling good enough to carry out this mission that God is asking of him. But finally, God persuades Moses, and Moses goes to Pharaoh, and he says, let my people go so that they may serve me. And that's a really important part of the quote, because so many times we hear, let my people go, let my people go. Yes, of course, let my people go for what? To serve God. So Moses goes to Pharaoh repeatedly, over and over again, and each time, God inflicts these plagues upon the Egyptian people. First, there's blood in the water, and then frogs everywhere, and then lice and flies and livestock disease and boils all over everybody and all the animals, and then hail. All of those plagues come in this portion. And there are times that Pharaoh says, okay, please ask God to stop. And if God stops the plague, I'll let the people go. Well, God stops the plague, and then Pharaoh changes his mind, and he doesn't let the people go. And this happens over and over. It's amazing that in the Torah portion, it says that Pharaoh's heart was hardened. What does that mean? His heart was hard? Can you think of what that would mean? Some people think that it means that Pharaoh's stubbornness and that his inability to accept that there was indeed something more powerful than him caused him to bring about such difficulty for not only him, but all of the people in his palace, all the people closest to him, and all the people of Egypt. Wow. I mean, can you imagine being that stubborn? Can you imagine being that thick-minded or narrow-minded to not be able to realize the harm someone is causing others? Wow, I think we can see this in our world today. Stubbornness is a quality that we want to practice letting go of. When we dig our heels in and we get so convinced that what we're thinking and what we're saying is right, it blinds us from what's going on around us. Sometimes it can even blind us from the truth that really is talking to us inside, but we are so caught up in how we think we're right that we can't hear the truth. Wow. This is a lesson that all of us could practice on a day-to-day basis. You know, there are things that we just don't understand, that we don't know. And there are times when maybe something else or someone else is coming to us and saying, try this. This is the way. This is going to help you. And we don't listen because we're so stubborn. In our Torah portion, Pharaoh allowed his stubbornness to harden his heart. And therefore, he suffered greatly, and so did his people. Today we have the opportunity to open up our minds and realize sometimes I just don't know. And that is perfectly okay. Well, that's our Torah time for today. Thanks for stopping by. Shalom. Torah time, the weekly portion. What's it all about? It really means something. What can it teach me? Turn it, everything's in it.